What if the answers to life's toughest questions were hidden in ancient wisdom, spoken not in riddles, but in clarity? Today, we explore 7 of the most powerful Stoic quotes, words that can ground you, strengthen your mind, and help you walk through chaos with calm. This is not just philosophy, it's a way of life. Let's begin. Quote 1, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Marcus Aurelius. We try to control everything, our job, our future, what people think of us. But Stoicism teaches the opposite. The only real power we have is over how we respond. Did someone insult you? You don't control their words, but you do control your reaction. Did something go wrong today? You can't rewind it. But you can control how you move forward. That's power. That's freedom. Let this quote remind you, the storm outside doesn't matter if you've built calm within. Quote 2, "It is not things themselves that disturb us, but our opinions about them." Epictetus. Imagine this. 2 people lose their jobs. One feels destroyed, the other feels free. Same event, different mindset. Stoicism says it's not the event that creates suffering, it's your belief about the event. Change your interpretation, and you change your emotional world. Is failure really failure? Or is it a lesson? Is rejection the end or a redirection? You decide. Let's continue our journey through ancient wisdom. We've already learned the power of controlling our mind and interpreting life differently. Now let's dive into 3 more Stoic quotes that can reshape how we face fear, time, and expectations. Quote 3, "He who fears death will never do anything worth of a man who is alive." Seneca. If you're always afraid of death, you'll hesitate, you'll delay, you'll play it safe. But death is not the enemy. Wasting life is. Seneca reminds us, don't just exist. Live boldly, take risks, speak truth, create something that outlives you. Quote 4, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" Epictetus. We wait, we say, "I'll start next week. I'll chase my dreams someday." But Stoicism cuts through the delay. Why not now? What are you waiting for? Quote 5, "If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it." Marcus Aurelius. Again, it's not the world that hurts you, it's your thoughts about the world. Breakup, loss, rejection, they hurt. But how long and how deeply? That depends on how much you feed the pain with your thoughts. Shift your perspective, and you'll shift your peace. We've come a long way. We've seen how the Stoics teach us to control our mind, to reframe suffering, to act despite fear, and to stop waiting for the perfect moment. Now, we arrive at the final 2 quotes, and they may be the most life-changing of all. Quote 6, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one." Marcus Aurelius. We spend so much time thinking, talking, debating about what's right, what is wrong, what others should do. But Marcus cuts through all the noise with one sentence. Stop talking, start living. You want to be kind? Then be kind. You want to be strong? Then face difficulty without complaint. You want to make a difference? Then act with courage, not ego. This quote is a reminder that the world doesn't need more opinions. It needs more examples. So don't just post about integrity, live it. Don't just talk about change, be the reason it happens. Every day is a chance to prove who you are, not with your words, but with your actions. Quote 7. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Marcus Aurelius. This is what the Stoics call memento mori. Remember that you must die, not to depress you, but to wake you up. We forget how short life is. We act like we'll live forever. We delay love. We hide our truth. We chase the meaningless. But what if today was your last? Would you still be angry about that comment? Would you still hold that grudge? Would you still scroll aimlessly, waiting for someday? Or would you speak from the heart? Would you forgive? Would you finally do that thing you've been dreaming about? That's what this quote invites you to do. To live urgently, honestly, and fully. Because one day, you won't have another chance. But today, you do. Conclusion. A Stoic life in 7 quotes. Let's quickly revisit the path we've walked. You control your mind, not the world. It's not things that hurt you. It's how you see them. Fear of death kills more dreams than death itself. Don't wait. Demand the best from yourself now. Pain is not in events. It's in your interpretation. Don't talk about goodness. Be good. Live like life could end today, because it could. These are not just quotes. They're tools, weapons, lighthouses in the storm. Use them. Carry them. Return to them when life gets heavy. Because Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotion. It's about mastering response, living by virtue, and building inner peace, one thought, one action at a time. If this spoke to you, don't let it end here. Reflect, apply. Share this wisdom with someone who needs it. And remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to be present and principled. Be stoic, live well, die ready. If this message stirred something inside you, don't just scroll away. Like this video to show your support. Comment below. Which Stoic quote hit you the hardest? Tell me why. Subscribe and turn on the bell icon so you don't miss more timeless wisdom. Let's grow together, not just in knowledge, but in character. If you want, I can also customize it for a motivational voiceover tone. Let me know.